Welcome back to Automotives Reviews, where passion meets precision, and iconic machines are brought back to life through the lens of engineering brilliance, history, and performance. If you love cars that shaped the automotive world, cars that didn't just roll off the production line but emerged as legends, then you're in for a treat today. Because today, we're not just reviewing a car, we're stepping back in time, into an era where innovation met elegance. A time when Mercedes-Benz dared to build something so advanced, so beautiful, and so ahead of its time, that even decades later, it still leaves jaws dropped and hearts racing. This is the 1956 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Alloy Gullwing, an automotive icon, a racing legend, and one of the rarest and most desirable classic cars ever made. This isn't your average Gullwing. No, this is the alloy-bodied version, the ultra-rare, ultra-light, race-bred version of the 300 SL. Out of over 1,400 Gullwings produced between 1954 and 1957, only 29 were made with this lightweight aluminum body. That alone makes it a unicorn, but there's much more to it than just rarity. Let's begin with what made the 300 SL a revolution in the first place. In the early 1950s, Mercedes-Benz was already rebuilding its reputation after the war. They wanted to return to motorsport with something that would dominate, and they did just that with the original W194 race car. When the 300 SL debuted as a road car in 1954 at the New York Auto Show, it wasn't just a showstopper, it was a game changer. The SL stood for super light, or super light, and it lived up to that name. The first thing anyone notices, of course, are those legendary Gullwing doors. They weren't just for looks. The car's tubular spaceframe chassis, designed for maximum strength and minimum weight, was too high on the sides to allow for conventional doors. So, Mercedes engineers had to get creative, and the result was one of the most iconic silhouettes in automotive history. But today, we're focusing on the alloy-bodied version, which took the concept of lightweight performance even further. The standard 300 SL was already impressive. It had a 3.0-liter inline-six engine with mechanical direct fuel injection, technology that was lifted directly from the racetrack. This engine produced around 215 horsepower, which, in the 1950s, was an incredible figure for a road-going car. That power, combined with a lightweight body and streamlined aerodynamics, allowed the 300 SL to hit a top speed of over 160 miles per hour. It was, quite literally, the fastest production car in the world at the time. But the Alloy Gullwing went a step further. Instead of using steel panels like the standard version, these special cars were constructed with hand-formed aluminum alloy bodywork. That alone shaved off about 209 pounds, a significant weight reduction in a car already designed to be light. And weight matters, especially when you're trying to go fast or carve corners. These lightweight models were typically fitted with racing upgrades as well. You'd often find racing suspension setups, Rudge knockoff wheels, and in some cases, high-performance engines with revised camshafts, higher compression, and uprated cooling systems. Driving an Alloy Gullwing wasn't just about luxury or style, it was an experience of pure performance. The kind that modern supercars still try to capture today. Every rev of the engine, every shift of the 4-speed gearbox, and every corner taken at speed, reminded you that this was a car built by people who understood not just engineering, but emotion. And the design, my God, the design. Even today, over 60 years later, the 300 SL looks like something from the future. It's low, it's wide, it's aggressive yet graceful. That long hood, short rear deck, and the pronounced fenders all serve a purpose. The body wasn't just styled for beauty, it was shaped by the wind tunnel. With a drag coefficient of just 0.25, it was one of the most aerodynamic vehicles of its time. Step inside, and it's like entering a vintage cockpit. The steering wheel is large and thin-rimmed, angled toward the driver. The dashboard is a blend of analog gauges, polished chrome, and German precision. You sit low, surrounded by leather and aluminum. The driving position is purposeful, you're not in a luxury cruiser. You're in a machine meant to go fast. What makes the Alloy Gullwing even more special is how few exist. With only 29 units ever produced, it's become one of the most sought-after collector cars in history. Some have sold for over $6 million USD at auction, and their value continues to rise. But it's not just about the money. This car represents an era when racing technology was directly infused into road cars. When Mercedes-Benz, still licking its wounds from the chaos of war, decided to show the world that German engineering was not only back, but better than ever. The 300 SL didn't just compete, it dominated. It won races, it won hearts, and it built a legacy that still defines the Mercedes-Benz brand today. The Alloy Gullwing in particular represents the pinnacle of that legacy. It's the ultimate expression of a car that was already extraordinary. Light, fast, rare, and beautiful. Every detail, from the signature grille to the louvered fenders, the clamshell hood, the minimalistic racing-inspired interior, it all tells a story of speed, style, and substance. This wasn't a car you bought just to park in your driveway. This was a car you drove on Sunday mornings, when the roads were empty and the sky was clear. You felt every vibration, every gear change, every breath of the engine. There were no driver aids, no touchscreens, no distractions. Just you, the machine, and the open road. In a world where modern cars are packed with technology, sensors, and software, the 300 SL Alloy Gullwing reminds us what pure, unfiltered driving feels like. It's analog in the best sense. And while today's supercars may be quicker on paper, they'll never replicate the soul of something like this. So what makes the 1956 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Alloy Gullwing so captivating? It's not just the performance, though that alone was world-beating. It's not just the design, though it remains a masterclass in form-following function. And it's not just the rarity, though with only 29 built, it's a collector's dream. It's the spirit of the machine. This car is a symbol of ambition, of what happens when engineers, designers, and drivers all come together with one goal, to build something that transcends time. The 300 SL Alloy Gullwing isn't just a classic, it's a legend. A piece of automotive history that will continue to inspire, to amaze, and to ignite the dreams of car lovers for generations to come. And that's why we feature it today on As Automotives Reviews. Because this channel is not just about showing you the newest and flashiest cars. It's about honoring the machines that made the modern car what it is. The ones that pushed boundaries, broke records, and etched their names into the soul of the automotive world. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the 1956 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Alloy Gullwing, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments, if you had the keys to one of these, where would you take it? What's your favorite automotive icon? We read every comment, and your support keeps the classic spirit alive. This is As Automotives Reviews, where history roars to life, and legends never die. Until next time, drive safe, dream big, and keep your engines running.